and welcome to day 2 of our UDUPI itinerary. So today's day is only about beach, activities and food. So let's begin the day. After a very tiring day yesterday, we didn't cheat on our sleep and we slept really well and we didn't want to rush today. So we left the room at 8 o'clock and we directly went to Malpe Beach. Our target is to reach the beach by 8:30 or so. We are planning to have breakfast there only, so let's go. Okay, so we are all set to go to Malpe Beach first, and from there we will do some activities and followed by we go to St. Mary's Island. St. Mary's Island is one of the unique spot and also the tourist favorite spot. So let's go! To give you more insight about UDUPI, the best time to visit this beautiful city is during the winters, because beachside winters is more comfortable climatic wise and you can enjoy the time at beach. So we visited during January, so it was a pleasant climate then. So you guys can also plan it accordingly. To enter Malpe Beach, you got to take a parking ticket, which will cost you around 50 rupees for a car. And I don't know, it's from the UDUPI tourism government charges, so you must take it up. There is no time constraint for parking and the parking lot also looks quite big. There are multiple restaurants there, so you can have the authentic breakfast of UDUPI anyways and start the day. The reason we came early to the beach was just for this, empty beaches. Early you come, early you finish the activities and you don't have to stand in a queue just to take the ticket, and you can avoid unnecessary sunburns caused by the high rays. Okay, so now I'm going for a parasailing ride and I'm so excited for this, so let's go. Malpe Beach is open for the activities from morning 8:30, so I was the first one to do the parasailing and I was extremely enjoying this ride. I had to switch from boat to boat. There were like 2 boats that I had to switch and it was amazing, guys. It was really amazing. You can watch me in this video doing the parasailing as they provide you the GoPro from their end. They don't charge you for the GoPro, but they will definitely charge you for the clips that you shot on this GoPro. So this is the GoPro I was talking about. If you have a GoPro of yours and if you are ready to take the risk, please go ahead. There's no restrictions and there is no mandatory as such. And with that, I started my ride on the parasailing. As you can see me here, struggling, to go to that altitude. I don't know what was going wrong, and you can see my face. Literally, I was just thinking, okay, this is more like ending the day or ending the life than actually doing something adventurous. But yeah, somehow it took up the momentum as the boat started sailing straight, and finally I picked up just to see this view. Floating high above the sea, with the wind rushing past and the waves dancing below, I feel a kind of freedom that words can barely describe. Up here, the world looks calmer, brighter, and unbelievably beautiful. In this moment, I'm not just watching the view, I'm part of it. Wow. There is something magical about being suspended between the sky and the sea. The world below becomes a breathtaking painting of blues and golds, and every second feels like a celebration of life. Parasailing isn't just an adventure, it's the moment where my soul feels completely free. And with that, the ride just ended so quickly. Wow, what a ride it was. Amazing. But it was very short. It was about for say 5 minutes or so. And from there, the second destination was St. Mary's Island. So I was super excited because I've heard a lot about St. Mary's Island. So let's go. Guys, now we are going to St. Mary's Island and we need to take a ferry from Malpe Beach. So per head, single ticket is 400 rupees each. So it's gonna be a 20 minutes boat ride and let's enjoy it. Extremely sorry for the audio clarity in the previous shot. So here are some information about the ticket and about the boat ride. So you have to buy the ticket from the same place where you're gonna buy it for the activities. Per head it will cost you 400 rupees and it's a 20 minutes ride. To be really honest, this 20 minutes ride was so bumpy that I felt almost like puking. If you are with motion sickness, then can't help, that's how it is. You will feel like pukish. But it's just for 20 minutes and anybody can tolerate it, it's okay. And just like that, with the blink of eye, we almost reached St. Mary's Island and look at this beauty and enjoy it. Okay, so we are at St. Mary's Island. Guys, this is very beautiful, okay? This is super beautiful. I'm gonna show you every shot. I'm gonna show you every edge of this island and it's like, it's very beautiful. Must appreciate the cleanliness of this place and they have maintained it really well. And there are a lot of food stalls and eateries over here, but the time we reached there were only few that were open. So I have made a complete detailed video about St. Mary's Island. So if you want to know more about this island, more about the structures, the facilities, the amenities over here, you can watch that video of mine. So that's how beautiful it is. Just see this, guys, just see this. I mean, such a tiny island and so beautiful that this is something that can't get off of your eyes and you're just gonna remember it for a lifetime, I would say. That's how beautiful it was. Guys, these rocks, they are the volcano rocks and the formation of the rocks are really beautiful. It's a must visit place. Recommended, highly recommended. Every spot here is so unique, it's so different, and it's not like you find one thing and you find the same thing at the next spot. It's very different from each other. And this place is mostly visited by the tourists and people also visit here for pre-wedding shoots and all sort of photo shoots over here because this place offers you such view. This time I was highly disappointed, not little, because they only gave us 45 minutes to explore this island. Come on, yeah. They say it is supposed to be 1 hour, but this is highly injustice. I will make another detailed video about St. Mary's Island, so do watch it. Okay, so it was a good drive to St. Mary's Island and enjoyed some time at there. But here are some tips that I really want to give you at when you're at Malpe Beach and you really want to do some activities. So today, as you know, I took the parasailing activity, which costed me 1,000 rupees. You need to take the ticket and then they board you on the boat, and from there they take you to the, say, about 2 kilometers inside the ocean, and there surprisingly they will ask you if you need a dip in the water. If you say yes, then you have to pay extra 300 rupees for that. And there's also a GoPro video that you can shoot for yourself, and the GoPro is from their end, okay, for which again they'll cost you some 200 rupees for you to get that video into your phone. Okay, so these are some hidden charges which they won't tell you at the start, but eventually when you get onto it, they will keep charging you. So just keep that in mind. If you already have a GoPro or a camera which is waterproof, or you are okay with the risk, then go ahead. Because I had got the GoPro but I didn't use it.
because I didn't want to take the risk. So these are the few tips that I wanted to give you before you get into these rides. There are multiple other activities as well. You can do whichever you would like to do, but keep in mind of what these hidden charges before you choose anything, or before you just need to ask them. Whenever they offer you something, just ask them. Because yesterday we had been to kayaking and Malpe Beach, and he did a really good job with the video shoot, but he didn't charge us anything extra. It was just the kayaking.
Okay, so I hope I've given you a valid information about what happens at Malpe Beach. And with that, I was super thirsty, so I had to sip a sugarcane juice, which was actually a lifesaver during that time.
Okay, it was a beautiful day so far, and we are planning to go for a lunch at a local local recommended hotel, I think, which is Sri Sai Fish Meal or something. So let's go there, because I am just avoiding all the overhyped restaurant when I'm here. So today we are planning for a Sri Sai. So let's see what yummy food we get to eat.
Kindly pardon me with the name, it is Sai Fishland. But how does it matter? Anyways, the food was so good here. So good. It is highly recommended from my end too. So just go for those pomfret fry and anjal fry. Those are the food that is recommended here. The taste wise, it is really good, guys. It is authentic Mongolian cuisine. So enjoy it.
A few moments later.
We were so high on food that we had to take a nap, and I was really tired. So after a nap, we are directly going to Kapu Beach.
Okay guys, so now we are going to Kapu Beach to view the sunset from the beach lighthouse. So let's go there and see how beautiful that be. Obviously all the sunsets are beautiful, but especially when it's lighthouse and the beach, it's even more beautiful. So let's go and watch. Chalo, let's go.
Just to talk about all the beaches in UDUPI, mostly all the beaches are open to swim, unlike the eastern coast. So about this beach, Kapu Beach is very special because of its lighthouse. To talk about the lighthouse, this is century old lighthouse built in 1901 during the British period, which is about to say 130 feet, and which is built on a rocky hill right just beside the beach. And this lighthouse was mainly used to safeguard the coast and to direct the boat. So this little thing opens only at 5 o'clock and closes by 6 o'clock, and they'll charge you 10 rupees to enter this place. So here is one simple thing that I would like to say. If you ever feel that you're depressed or if you are mentally down, then try climbing this lighthouse. Only then you realize that you are not just mentally down, you're physically completely down. That's how I felt. Such a narrow staircase, guys. Just go give a try. Just give it a try. So this is the high luminous light that is used on the lighthouse. It's very bright. And the speciality about this lighthouse is that you can have the 360-degree view of UDUPI, the beach, the city, the complete city. You can view it from here, and the mesmerizing sunset. Just wow, just look at this. After seeing this view, I literally felt like it's okay to punish your body for one day and just go and climb those stairs. I mean, look at this. And just like that, our eyes fell on the empty beach on the other side. And this is the stair that I was talking about. So just after the visit, I couldn't resist but just get into that side of the beach somehow. But let me tell you, there is no way, but you have to do some jugaad, to reach. And it's easy, it's not very difficult, or you don't have to be in a mindset that you're gonna do some extraordinary adventure. So let's go on the other side and I'll just show you the view. This is how empty it was. I mean, there was nobody on the other side.
Our hearts beat to the city streets, we began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young and it's just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the
Okay, so after spending some quality time at the beach, and we also shot some videos and did some photo shoot, as it was very beautiful and we wanted to keep it as a memory. There are some activities also like Malpe Beach over here, so you can try them. After a good visit at Kapu beach, it started getting dark, so we thought we'll just go back to the city and have a good dinner. So on that way we found MTR. MTR, everybody knows how the food is, so we couldn't resist and we ordered whichever was on the menu, and the taste wise it was amazing, guys. The akki roti and dosa is really good.
Okay, so we have finally finished day 2 at UDUPI, and day 2 itinerary was really beautiful. It was all a beach day, and as I mentioned at the start of the video, it was all beach day, activity day, and mostly like beach day. So we had ended our day with Kapu Beach Lighthouse. The view from there is very stunning and very beautiful, and it's a must visit place, highly recommended. The ticket charge for Lighthouse will cost you some 10 rupees per head, and the view from there is, especially the sunset. So the Lighthouse opens only at the evening from 5:15 to 6 o'clock. The Lighthouse closes, so make sure you go before 6 if you really want to view the Kapu beach from that altitude. So we have finished our dinner as well at MTR, and we have already shown you the dinner there is really good, really awesome. MTR always high class. So with this, I'm ending the day 2 itinerary as well as the video. So stay tuned with me until I post the day 3 itinerary, and keep supporting me like this. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until then, bye.